Aaliyah's interlude in this bitch. You already know. Aaliyah for today, tomorrow, yesterday, and forever. Period. The fuck? Bitch, you know I'm sexy. Don't call, just text me. Bitch is slow, can't get on my speed. They stare cause they know I'm the ITGIRL. You know I am that girl. Shh, bitch, don't kiss and tell. It girl from ATL.
Hello, friends, I'm here. Just give me uno momento. I'm here. Technology is still being weird, but I had to uninstall and reinstall OBS and it's still doing the same thing, but I'm kind of like doing a hotfix. Oh, hey, Bo. Hold on, Bo. They can't hear. Stream can't hear you, but I can hear you. Okay, now they can hear you.
Well, hi.
I called Bo like at like 5:24, and he called me back, or like he texted me like, "What's up, gamer?" And then he sent me the bombastic horse side eye. He sent me this. Hold on. This is the reference. He sent me this. This is what he sent me, and then he called me, and I just completely ignored him. And
You said 1 sec, and then
I was busy. I'm trying to make sure the stream actually flipping works.
freaking works. I was gonna say, is there any update? Is it good now?
I hope so.
Oh no. Oh no.
I think it's fine.
Oh, whoa.
It says YouTube is not receiving enough video to smooth streaming, so as such, viewers will experience buffering. I think I know why that's happening. I gotta increase the bitrate. I set it to like 5,900 KB kilobytes, but I don't think it likes that. I think it likes the standard 600. I'm listening to some really good music.
Oh, I'm not a real one. Hold on.
Do you want to listen to,
Oh, no, I'm already...
do you want to get political this stream, Bo?
What are we getting political about?
Bo, do you want to get political?
What are we getting political about?
Why everyone hates Hassan Piker. It's the new June the King video.
Oh no. I don't know about that.
Yeah. For some reason, my multiple output thing isn't working. Which I don't know if I can stream. I'm trying to stream. You know, like to.
What about?
Can we get political
dogs?
about
What's the
hot
politics on
dogs?
hot dogs? Yeah, what's the politics on hot dogs?
Okay, I can get with this.
How do you feel? Do you like the all meat and all objects in it? Do you like that? Maybe a little bit of microplastic, or do you like the all beef dog?
Yeah.
How do you feel about it? What is everyone's hot dog preference in chat?
Well, I like hot dog with just a little bit of relish, mustard, and ketchup.
That's classic. I agree with that. That's very classic, and you know, can't go wrong with that.
Classic and epic.
Can't go wrong with that. A pastime, even.
I do not know why my multiple output thing isn't there.
Jake, that's the kind of hot dog I had when I was a baby. That's bad. You go from this. Here's the evolution of it. You have the hot dog with nothing, and then you see people starting to put stuff on. You try to put stuff on. It's too much as a kid. Too many flavors. So then, that's when your ma or pa just give you the ketchup. It's like, yummy, sweet. And then you get older and you're like, mustard's there. And then you start squeezing the mustard on. And it's like, oh, mustard and ketchup. Oh, like a hot dog. Oh.
I never got over it. I never got over it. Like, I never got over the sensation of experiencing mustard and hot dog for the first time. Every time I eat a hot dog, it's like the first time.
That's what it's always been.
Yeah. Yeah.
Understandable. No, I was a shit child and I leveled up. That's what it was, because
yeah,
understandably, I was chicken nugget and fry child for a long time. Then I had to eat different food, unfortunately.
Yeah. I'm fine with ketchup. That's it. I'm content for now. Bo. This Bo.
What?
Bo.
Oh. I'm not addressing the joke that you put up there. I'm not
What?
addressing that. They're trying to be funny. And it was an attempt was made.
It is funny.
I eat the sausage raw and burn the buns. Also, I'm joking.
Also, I'm a joker, baby.
Leave it just next time. Just say, I eat the sausage raw and burn the buns. You didn't need to say I'm joking. Then we would have been like, what? You're crazy. And then you say I'm joking.
Yeah.
Eat the buns first.
Some people do like crispier buns, you know? I don't blame them.
Whoa.
Whoa. Is that political to say?
No, I was trying to re-download. I was trying to download OBS multiple RTMP, and it said it was malware. But the AI, bro, it's an AI detection. No. Restore.
Windows 11?
No, it's from Malwarebytes. They're being stupid.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Restore. Yes.
I gotta fart tonight. I gotta
Allah.
fart.
Fart?
Yeah, tonight.
Why?
It says starting today and through the weekend, Godzilla will terrorize the island in every match.
Oh.
That gives us more chances.
Yeah, I like that. What is the thing? How do I open it? I'm sorry, guys. Also, I need to make a reason for people to commission me for money so I can commission Kofu, so I'm trying practice by making my character and others' art styles. That's awesome. That's really cool. When draw BF and GF. Whenever I can figure out why it's not letting me stream to... It's not letting me open my multiple stream sources. It's very strange.
All we get is elongated cow face for the time being to entertain you.
Yeah, how do I open it? I just don't know. It's not letting me know how I open it. Chat. No. Yeah, I know how to do that, OBS. Thanks. I nailed ice cream sandwich in Rick's FX. Rick's Fix. Now I'm doing Jaden animation style. That's awesome. Let me see.
Put in like a grid so you can see all the, you know,
The styles, yeah.
at the same time. Yeah.
It's supposed to
Very cool.
open. How does it work? How does this work?
How does this freaky look? No. Okay.
Whoa. Oh. You know what it was? Oh, I just learned so much. It broke. The plugin I had to
Oh.
Bro, it broke after the new update. That's why. Oh,
yeah,
that makes sense, bro.
So it's like a custom plugin?
Yeah, it's a custom plugin. That's why I was dropping, bro. Oh my god. What is this song and why is it talking about really, really hot? I don't know. But I'll actually have to reinstall, Bro, I'll have to reinstall Streamlabs.
Oh boy.
I don't want to. I hate Streamlabs. It's so annoying.
Straps.
But I guess I have to.
Maybe people complained about the plugin breaking and found a new one.
Well, the plugin that so here's the funny thing. Streamlabs just got that feature right as this plugin broke. But I've been experiencing this problem since before then. Like, it's been strange. Bro, that's why. Oh my god. I feel like I'm having brain blast. That's why I'm having so many problems recently. It's because the plugin broke. Duh. Well, there's no way to know that. But damn. Don't I feel silly? Alright. Let's draw boyfriend. Also, I left my wrist brace at work, so, yay. I just looked up boyfriend on Google and then it gave me all these boyfriends.
That wasn't boyfriend.
Yeah.
No.
Fucked up a little bit. Fucked up a little bit. Mercury and Gatorade reel. Any YouTubers you like that I can try to copy this style of? There's this one girl that draws frogs, but I don't remember what her name is. It's weird. I like her style. She draws in like color pencils and stuff. Very good.
I mean, do you have any artists you like that are on YouTube or like maybe other platforms? Doesn't need to be just YouTube, I don't think.
I can't really think of any off the top of my head, honestly. There's like so many of them, but like I don't really know their names. I just know their styles. I visually identify them rather than like linguistically. So I don't remember their names. But all I can remember is like that girl with the bubbly style, that girl with the very cartoony one. Like I barely -8? No, wait, don't do that one. Don't do that one.
No.
That's the only one. That's literally the only one I can think of right now. Like one of my favorite artists. Don't do that one. That one sucks. Ooh, bro.
How about you look at some of Craig McCracken's work? That's a good one.
Craig McCracken.
Yeah, look at all his stuff. He's done a lot. You could do Billy Mandy. You could do Powerpuff Girl. You know, you could do Samurai Jack.
I have so many styles. I don't know which style I'll draw a boyfriend in. Cause literally I have a lot of styles. I'm like, which style? D&D style, you said?
Huh?
What'd you say?
What? Oh, I said digital style.
Digital style. I don't know where I heard D&D, I guess, when you said digital.
Brain rot.
I mean, I guess this is not bad, right?
Skibbity bop, boo boo dop.
Whatever this style is.
Friday Night Funkin'. Friday night style. Funkin' on a Friday night.
Funkin' on a Friday night, yeah. Go, man, go! Go, man, go! Wait, let me change the sketch to, like, light blue, because that's his color.
That is his color.
Yeah, I'm gonna sketch in light blue now. Bro, what if when he has the little stars, like these?
Eyes go blue.
Yeah, it's like blue instead. Why does he have like a little... Why is this his shirt? What is this for? Stop?
Full stop.
Full stop.
Don't try to rap at me.
Bruh, he looks sick as fuck. Hold up.
Yeah, he is kind of cool.
What if I do like a little thing where it's like this?
Little baggier.
Baggy ass fucking pants.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh shit!
Oh shit.
All the people on Twitch and Kick missing this
Homie.
right now. LOL.
Homie. No.
Losers.
That's more viewers. We're missing the view. We're missing the viewers. We're missing the viewers.
I can't. The plugin's fucking broken, and I'm not gonna download Streamlabs midstream.
That's true.
Fuck that. What's the scan
Well,
results?
do they-
Quarantine.
Well, they already know that you multi-stream, right? So just
Yeah.
they'll get over here if they're real ones.
If they know that I was planning on streaming today, so they'll check probably. Maybe.
The exclusive YouTube stream? Are you getting exclusive YouTube rights? Are you
No.
getting the YouTube affiliate?
Well, technically, I am a YouTube affiliate.
YouTube affiliate 2.0?
Technically, bro. But they ain't about to say that. They can't handle Kofukune. Not at my full power. No, this doesn't look cool. He doesn't need a nose.
Ooh, I BRB.
Kofu at 0.01% power. Let me give him some like real actual shoes. What are the world's most valuable shoes? Most valuable sneakers. Air Jordan 1s. Why are they the most expensive sneakers ever? Oh! Michael Jordan's game worn and signed pair of Jordan 1s. That's cool. Oh yeah, the Marty McFlys. Honestly, yeah, those are sick. I get why he spent that much money on it. The Marty McFlys are like fucking sick. Hold on, let me show you guys what they look like. They're the same. They're like a version of the Marty McFly shoes from Back to the Future. They're really fucking sick. Hold on, Marty McFly real shoes. Like what they look like. Like he wore Marty McFly Back to the Future shoes. No, but like the ones that he actually wore. Yeah, the fucking power laces. Oh, they look so cool. And this is not to say like I'm into shoes, I just think they look really cool. Here are these. Look. Don't those look sick? Those look so sick. Come on. And they even added the LEDs, alright? Like, okay. These are sick shoes. Anybody would be happy to be caught wearing them, but they're not really boyfriend shoes, you know? I want him to wear some like sneakers, like some fucking real sneakers, like best sneakers. Trendy sneakers. Decided to make a poster of my personal top 50 coolest sneakers of all time. Cool. Alright. I gotta say the Jordan 1s are very nice shoes. I have shoes that look like these, except they're in brown. Jordan 1 Retro High Band. Honestly, what if I made him wear the Jordan 1s? Or the Nike Air Max? Ooh. The Balenciaga Speed Trainer is ugly. What the fuck is that? It's just a sock. I like these sneakers. This person did a really good job illustrating the sneakers. I think I'm gonna give him Jordan 1s. These Jordan 1s are very much speaking to me. Men. No, I want to see like the really cool color. Here, these are the shoes that he's wearing. Come on, load, you silly. Thankfully, they give us a lot of angles to work from, so I can draw a really good one. These are good. How much are these, actually? Just a few left. They don't give you the price. RM559? What if I added them to my bag? View bag. Can I see how much these shoes are? RM... Is it saying rubles? What is RM? Why is it giving me rubles? It's giving me, I don't know what Russian, is that Russian? I don't know. I'm not late today. Give BF Light of Skechers with Velcro. Just give him Skechers. I'm not late today. Yes, you are not, my dear viewer. You are not. Alright. Let me just... Did you play Bad Apple song as background? I've listened to that song too many times. I can't. I'm sorry. I think I've heard the Bad Apple song more than 100 times in my lifetime. Probably even more than that. And it's not to say I don't like the song, I would not want to keep listening to it. I want to give it a break so that I can fully appreciate it the next time I come back to it. If that makes sense. That's how much I love that song. I love it, but I've listened to it too many times. It's... I can't. Ooh, these are cool from the top. Look at that. Okay, these are his sneakers. Ugly Balenciaga shoes. People be like, oh my god, I got the brand shoes. And I'm like, okay, I don't care. What I care is if they look good. If your shoes look good, then that's what I really honestly care about. Yeah, see these? Oh yeah. Oh, I'll put them together. I'm gonna give him these fucking beautiful big... Oh yeah, well, is it really copyrighted? Not really. Bad Apple is like one of those songs, it's like not a... It's not a song that people tend to get copyrighted for because I think the creator of it encourages that sort of thing, like people to make covers. So I really haven't seen anybody like get copyright strike from it, so I wouldn't assume that. But I could be wrong. Maybe people have been copyright striked and I just don't know. Let me draw the other essential details before I get to the shoes, because I'm gonna be doing some detail work on them. Wow, 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 wow. a little bit of that. No, I don't want to give him a neck. He doesn't have a neck. He doesn't need one. No, it looks weird with that one. If I give him a neck, he needs a nose. That's kind of good. There, that's better. Hi, Brad the Kid. Wow, don't fucking yell. Don't yell. Don't yell at me, hello. How freaking dare you? You know what? You can't tell me hello ever again now. It's over. This is like Timmy Turner. Hold on, actually, I think this head works in this style. I just need to move it. I didn't realize, but yeah, I definitely need to move it. No, come on, buddy. And draw the head. Come on. Looks like a Fairly Odd Parents character almost. Kind of like that. It gives him like a very like cartoony look when I give him the slope like right here. Makes it look very like, I don't know, it gives him like a very Odd Parent. Can you play the Thick of It remix? Thick of It, what is that from? Thick of It remix, like, what is it from? Yes, it's a song, but where is it from? Who makes it? What is it? What is the song? What genre? Good. All right. Where's Bo? He just fucking dipped, didn't he? He just said, fuck this. Probably got pulled away. That's what the reference is doing. Not girlfriend. Where's the boyfriend reference? Did I drop it? Drop it like a top? Yes, I did. It's a genre of skibbity toilet. No. What's so funny? Yes. Okay. Look at him. He looks cool. Oh, let me make the hat bigger. Too big. Perfect. Oh, yeah. Forgot the other guy in the song. I don't want to listen to Skibbity Toilet. You're gonna make me listen to Skibbity? No, you can't make me listen to Skibbity. I need to see them like facing the camera. Hold on, I need to use it facing the camera. Oh, they don't do that. They just show you kind of what it looks like off camera, I guess? I mean, I bet if you flip it, you could kind of interpret what it looks like off camera. Okay. Like in the center, so it would look kind of like... Hold on, let me... This probably would be more kid. Alright, there you go. And let me pull up the boyfriend reference again. He's just got it in his pocket. So, okay, I'm not gonna do like hand on his hip. I'm gonna do like he's in the pocket, bro. Cause he's out of pocket. Here.
I'm big.
Where'd you go?
Oh, I got pulled away
For what?
for dinner prep.
Wow.
Yeah, right. Mm-hmm. I
There we
heard you're
go.
getting bullied about Skibbity, and you're not gonna do the lore of Skibbity.
I'm not. I don't want to do Skibbity lore. Listen to Sigma
want to
Bo.
Skibbity
No, 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 no. Let's not. Let's not do that.
Are you afraid of losing brain cells?
I've already lost brain cells. I need to conserve the ones I already have. I don't want to. I'm already brain rotted. I don't want to become more brain rotted. I don't need to give myself a reason to become more brain rotted.
You say you save yourself from the brain rot, but
You're just hearing
get you
fear, huh?
it'll get you eventually.
No.
No, it's what Jake said. I feel like I saved myself from all the brain rot.
It'll come.
Oh, it'll happen.
Sigma.
Just don't become that brain rot. You see that right there? You see that? Don't do that, Jake.
Damn, Kufu, I guess we gotta kill him. Shit. Man. This looks really cool already. Like, honestly, if I had colored this, it kind of would just work. Here, let me change the color to something else. Oh wait, hold on. Little neat trick, guys. Look at this, look at this. Don't ever make your line art absolute black unless Friday Night Funkin'. But general rules is that if you want to like paint your line art, making them black makes it really static usually. So I usually use like a dark brown or reddish color. I will not. I feel like my school is like a battlefield of brain rotted kids. I'm sorry to tell you, but all of those kids in your school are brain rotted. All of them. All of them. None of them are yet.
What are the next ones? Are they gonna be Gen Beters?
Yeah. Wait, no, that's not what I wanted to do. So. Boom! I just changed the color and it didn't really do much. Didn't really have to do much. Okay. I'm just gonna thicken these outlines a little more. Damn!
Damn!
You hearing these funky beats, Bo?
No, I actually muted stream for a little bit.
No,
But
that's fine. You should mute stream because you hear yourself double. I only listen to stream when
Here's
I'm trying to
listening.
see if like the quality, the sound balancing is good. Is it good right now? Do you guys
Nearly.
feel like the yeah, I hear you. Do you guys feel like the song is appropriately enough like loud, or I could like turn it up or down? Just let me know. I'll turn it up or down.
I think it's good like this.
It
Like, it's
feels
more
good,
background,
but
you don't need too much.
it feels good to me, but sometimes I'll come back and it'll be like really quiet or really loud, and it's just weird.
It's from what I'm hearing, it sounds like we're like at 60 and the song's like at 30. I think that's fine.
Okay, that's good.
Like this is good. This is a good balance here.
Okay. Bing bong bong bong, bing bong bong bong. Guys, let's get political.
Alright. We talked about hot dogs and the politics of that. What about... I'm gonna say it. No one's gonna like it.
What?
Chicken sandwiches.
I love chicken sandwiches, but like not
You gotta-
chicken breast sandwich. Like,
You gotta find the right place, man.
yeah.
It's so hard.
If they make the sauce good, then good. But if they don't make sauce good, then bad. But if they make the sauce good, then good.
If sauce good, very good. But then sometimes chicken, chewy. I don't like that. Not chewy. I don't want to tug at my chicken.
That's weird.
That's another one. I know. That's what I'm saying.
Well, my
Those are good like
abuelita likes chicken a little chewy. It's strange.
Can't think of any food I like chewy.
Squid?
Well, I mean-
Sushi squid?
I guess calamari or squid. Like
Yeah.
it's kind of chewy.
Not
Kinda
kind of
rubbery, like I
chewy. It is extremely chewy. I mean, I have to get through like 50 chews before I could actually swallow the bitch.
Maybe the calamari I had like at Olive Garden is not calamari, kind of ass maybe.
Yeah, it should be chewy.
Like it was kind of chewy.
Well, honestly, no. Good calamari, you can bite through. You shouldn't need to chew it, really.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. Like It tasted fine.
Some people call them
I
chicken
like, had-
burgers, which is weird to me. Why?
Chicken burger.
Why do they call them chicken burger?
Chicken burger? A chicken burger sounds like you get ground
Play
chicken,
shower diss
you
track,
get-
please. No, you're telling me to play stuff and it sounds scary. I don't feel like I should be playing this music. It doesn't sound right. It sounds foul and evil.
Shower diss track. But what if you get the aux cable and it's like, I'm about to hand off to you and you're like, what are you gonna play? Shower diss track. You think you're gonna get that aux cable? No.
No. What does that mean?
Bro, let me play the shower diss track.
No.
Let me listen to this. Hold on. I'm
You
gonna-
listen to it, but I'm drawing right now. I can't be
Yeah.
cheesed.
Hold on. What is this? Is that Fortnite, man?
It's Skibbity's Fortnite. It's Skibbity Night. Skibbity Night Funking. Guys, imagine Skibbity Night Funking. I bet it's real already.
Oh my god.
It's definitely real. Skibbity Night Funking.
You always got some super fly shit. How much you
Oh.
got? More than you need.
Oh, you don't sound. It doesn't. You don't sound well.
Damn. Now, man, I ain't putting you down. Trying to make it real, baby, like it is.
Trust me, it's a cool song. I don't know. Judging by Bo's reaction, it doesn't sound cool.
What the fuck are you gonna do?
I trust Bo. I trust Bo with my whole
This
heart.
would be funny for a Fortnite stream. That's all I'll say.
Okay, so it's gonna be Fortnite stream that I played in. You have to remind me of that, Bo.
Yes. Hey, you know what? Whoever's asking that in chat, remind us to play this during a Fortnite stream.
Okay,
Like as an interlude.
I will. I
don't think this
promise
is good
I
for an
will.
art stream. No, I'm saying whoever is asking that. They need to remember.
Yeah, it's your job to remember.
I don't think this is worthy of art stream. But certainly Fortnite stream.
I forgot to ask Kay if Kay would like to be a part of the stream. Can you ask them for me? You
Yeah, we're
ask
not
them
in
for
the-
me.
Here, hold on. Well, let's hop in there and then I'll ask them.
Yes. We're not in the stream thingy.
Where's that? It shouldn't be too far.
Also, let me show you guys this poll. No, I didn't copy that to my fucking clipboard. I'm sorry for all the cussing, fellas, but I Mick fucking over it. Funny, so I was surprised to get 30 votes because I feel as though that tells me a lot about what people are hoping to see from this channel.
More than you need.
I have one more speed paint karaoke coming up that I've been very slow about editing, but it's coming,
Trying to make it real, baby.
and it's gonna be really good once it drops.
Oh yeah. Okay.
And then after that, I'm gonna be focusing primarily on editing down funny parts of my stream. But I ask for your help in telling me and clipping what you think is funny. When you guys clip what you think is funny in a stream, it helps me know what you actually like and what you think is funny. I have a hard time being like very self-aware about like the funny thing is I'm just kind of real on stream. I don't feel much different. I just think I have to explain myself more because not everybody understands my thinking, or that I'm not trying to be like bigoted or actually racist or sexist or anything in any way, because I'm not that way and my friends know that. So that I think is the main difference. I'm more energetic and goofy on stream too a little bit, but I'm generally the same. So
Pretty much.
yeah, so I have a hard time understanding or just being self-aware in general when it comes to like that. I just do things sometimes that I don't really think about like what I say. because I just kind of do them. That's not to say I don't have some forethought over what I say, because it's public, and when you're in public, you should consider what you say and the impact your words have on people. And but I am very impulsive. That's my biggest weakness. And I do things because I think they're funny, sure, but I'm being genuine. I'm not planning. There's no bits. Everything you see is what you get. If I said something stupid or act dumb, I just genuinely probably act stupid and dumb. So you have to tell me when those moments happen so I can clip them for you and put them in videos. And that's not putting the responsibility on all of you. I actually asked Rosie Bo. I asked my friend Rosie to look through stuff, and in exchange, she wants me to make a VTuber model for her. And I said that's fair, because originally I was gonna be like, if you go through each of my streams, I will pay you $5 per stream that you do. And they're like, well, let's do this instead. So that was a G thing to do. I was willing to do it, but you know, it is a G thing to be like, I'll exchange a service for a service.
Yeah, fair.
So that's all. That's all I wanted to say. Tell me what you think is funny. I care when you guys tell me what you think is funny, or what you like, or what you want to see. Like, all that stuff, I very genuinely, very much care about it. And thank you for coming to my TED Talk. I don't know if I can help with that, because I mostly don't laugh at things. Yes, I do sometimes laugh, but it is so uncommon, so it is hard to clip things that are funny. So why do you watch me? Why do you watch me if I'm not funny? If I'm not funny? What is it that you like about my content that you consider it worth watching, even though it's not really like har laugh? I really wish this chat would be as tiny as it was before. Now it is so just large. I literally I had to fix so many other issues in the background that these issues that I face on stream, I'm like, ugh, more. Streaming's annoying. It is entertaining, and I love the art style. Well, I appreciate that at the very least. Thank you. I at least very much deign to entertain. I deign to entertain. Okay, yeah, good. And then that's black. So these are, once again, and then, yeah, and then I'll put in the black, but the white is this. The whites are slightly pinker on everything. It is better talking to you while making music, arts of music, instead of being alone. Yeah, bro. I understand that, where, like, when I remember there was a period of time where all I would do was just kind of, like, hide away in my room and then draw for hours and not really talk to anybody. And then being like, I wish I had friends, but I'm afraid of people. I was, like, very afraid to make friends online. Just because I was always taught not to. But that changed after a while. After I met the right people, it changed. But it took a while to understand who would be the right people to actually spend time with. Like, I think, Bo, you get it. And also growing up in general, and, like, needing to become better, because when you don't have a lot of social interaction, you tend to make a lot of mistakes that other people wouldn't make. So, like, if you make a mistake, like, let's say that you're being very obnoxious, like, say for me, for instance, I'm a very obnoxious person, but, like, I do it on purpose. I do that on purpose to annoy my friends. That's what I do on purpose. But, ooh, this looks sick.
You also do it to shit test people.
I do that, don't I?
Yes, you do.
And you've seen it happen, honestly.
I've seen it happen. I have been live to these.
Yeah. Finding out the type
Also,
of people you want to
kind of.
Hmm?
That is also kind of how we met.
Yeah.
Because you were being Fujoshi Kofukune.
Yeah, I was for Joshi-sama back then.
Yep.
Or Fujoshi or something.
Kofu did not like my prolonged silence when she just kept going.
Yeah. So I would just keep going. Wait, why is this so dark? I wasn't even paying attention to what I was doing. I was just putting down colors. I was like, colors are good.
You'll find the right homies eventually.
Yeah. That was me too, bro. I was the weird and annoying kid, and then I had one best friend in, like, elementary school, and then she moved away. And I connected with people, but it was never really about things I was genuinely interested in. It was always kind of like me having to placate other people and be like, okay, well, I'm not personally super interested in this, but I'll listen to you speak about it. You know? So, like, when I was growing up in school, no one was terminally online, ever. Like, no one I met was terminally online, and now everyone is terminally online, and it makes me, like, weirded out. Because I would used to say things and expect not no one to understand it, but I kind of liked it that way. Because it was like a niche thing, you know, like you had to be there. But now it's like, no, everybody knows if you're being like a memer, if you're terminally online, because everyone's terminally online now.
Everybody knows Skibidi Toilet in Fortnite now, and it makes me sad.
Yeah, because you can't do japes. You can't do japes, and it makes me sad. Play.
You've turned this place sad.
Play. Oh, I heard that song. BBL Drizzy. I actually like that. Yeah, I'll do this one. Also, I don't know how to get anything done because of my ADHD. I don't want to get medicated because I heard they help, but have severe issues. Here's my opinion. Okay. Medication is only part of the solution. Medication won't magically fix your ADHD. Even if, like, let's say your ADHD didn't have severe issues. Let's say that if you got medicated right now, it would work 100%. Or rather, it wouldn't have any issues. It wouldn't have, like... I guess the severe issues you might be talking about is feeling like a zombie. But really, we shouldn't be giving children ADHD medication or really any medication for anything unless they really need it. And ADHD medication isn't one of those because usually they try to diagnose hyperactivity in children as them being ADHD, and then they'll put them on like downers, or like they'll put them on medication that mellows them out. There's different like stimulants for ADHD. Your brain either needs to be stimulated or understimulated. Like let's say for instance, my brain. I have ADHD, but my ADHD is that I think my brain is going very slow. But because of that, I seek out things that are very fast to compensate. I try to be very fast and like... I don't know if I make sense right now. I know what I'm talking about. Brain waves that we have. We're either overstimulated or understimulated. That is also the case for autism. And autistic brains and ADHD brains have that same dysfunction. But remember, not every autistic person has ADHD, and not every ADHD person has autism. They just overlap sometimes. It's not really. Sometimes it can feel like the same thing, but I think what it is that you're literally having dysfunction of the executive part of your brain. The part of your brain that plans tasks and is responsible for doing things sequentially is dysfunctional in some way. It's either overstimulated or understimulated. Medication can help balance that, but it won't fix the issues, the negative coping mechanisms that you have because you have ADHD. Right? It won't fix the like procrastination. It'll make you feel more motivated and like you have more energy to do things, but you might use that energy to procrastinate even more.
Yeah.
You need therapy to like actually, I would say, effectively manage that, or you need to learn coping mechanisms for ADHD that are completely like outside of that. Like if you go on YouTube, there's like tons of videos about people who have ADHD and like coping mechanisms, and that's really kind of what you need to do, and that's what I did, and that helped my ADHD. I also went to therapy, and I still go to therapy, but it's like that's only like half. Like medication is only half the work, and that goes for every mental disorder too. Like depression is the same way. It'll help.
A part of it, I think.
Go ahead. Yeah.
I was just gonna. No. I'm just gonna add. I feel like a part of it is some people don't have a consistent schedule.
Yeah.
Us as humans, we like having a rhythm to things. We like having a consistent day-to-day thing that we're doing.
Yeah.
So when that gets messed up, some people, their brain gets imbalanced, and that brain not happy when no schedule good.
Right. When you don't have your circadian
that's the brain
rhythm.
saying that.
Your circadian rhythm is very important to that too. That's true. That's a big part of how severe. If you find yourself going to bed super late, your brain isn't getting vitamin D, or it isn't getting the things that it needs.
Mm-hmm.
So, of course, it's gonna be dysfunctional. It's gonna make those symptoms worse. Mental health recovery, like in recovering from mental health issues, is really about having accountability for the fact that at the end of the day, sure, you have these issues and they cause you to do certain things, but it's your responsibility to manage that so that it doesn't hurt other people. That's everything. And it doesn't hurt other people, and it doesn't hurt yourself. So that's why when I said, when you said that and I sighed and I took a deep breath, I was like, I have an opinion on that. Because I'm very passionate about that topic. I just can't focus at all. I say I'm going to do A, but I end up saying to do B, C, D, E, and F. And then I get exhausted doing F even though it is a pointless task. Yeah, that's hyper fixating on something that is not important or jumping from thing to thing. Yeah. What helped me to do that is to chunk it down into steps of like, but following that and saying, okay, these are my steps. But I don't always follow it all the time, but as long as you got like what you needed to get done, then it doesn't matter what order you get it in. It just needs to all kind of like flow together. Here, I'm gonna play that song. Cause you really want it, buddy. Is it this?
How do you take it away? Don't take away the bone. Be nice.
Because he lost all of his channels to leg.
Is this what it is? Pack God X Yumi BBL Drizzy. I'm trying to look it up, but it's not anywhere. Oh, okay, I got it. I already know this song. Hold on, I should actually like play this, like pop it out, so you guys can watch
yes,
and listen.
I didn't say because the big speech, but
I didn't speech,
Kay
did I?
has mini session. No, I just didn't want to interrupt.
Yeah, I know Kay has a mini session at 8.
Yeah, so he was like, "I'm gonna rest and then do mini session." And
That's
I
fair.
didn't tell you. Yeah. You said ask, and I was just like, "Oh."
Okay.
You're in your
I was in my
your
bag.
Kofu talks. Yeah.
Oh, I'm not also saying I need medication. I've been unmedicated. Just find myself at the end of the week feeling lazy and stupid. Aw. I wish you knew how much I genuinely related to you right now. Because that I would always that's the bad thing about about ADHD is that it like really fucks with your self-esteem and makes you feel like useless. And it's very that's why you'll find like a lot of people with ADHD have depression, cuz it's like it does make you feel like really like like I didn't get anything I wanted to get done. I'm just lazy, and I'm like, bro, all that shit happens, and it's so annoying. But just know that if you persevere and have the best intentions and try to change for the better every day, then you're fine. Literally. If tomorrow you still didn't get everything done, you tried, and that's all anybody can ask for you, bro. Literally. It never chose a victor. As in, like, who won that challenge, like, challenge. Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Kendrick Lamar, Drake, Kendrick Lamar, Drake, Drake, Kendrick Lamar, Drake, Kendrick Lamar, Drake, Drake. That's the version I like. Now, Doc, no, stop telling me to do stuff.
We got one for you. Relax.
No more for you. I was supposed to finish week 3 of my mod and make backgrounds for my mod a few weeks ago, and every time I'm like, I need to do this, I sit down, but end up just sketching. Well, maybe you need to just sketch. Maybe it doesn't need to get done right away.
The inspiration will come to you.
Yeah.
When you're sketching.
Just keep sketching. Sometimes, if it's like you being afraid to just go for it, then just go for it, bro. Because, like, even if you're worried that it's going to be bad, well, tough titties.
At least you did it.
You did it. If it's going to be bad, then let it be bad. Maybe it doesn't need backgrounds. It's been like 3 weeks of sketching, though. Yeah, so what? I have so many ideas like that. I had 3 weeks of just, like, doing the bare bones minimum. But I'm still here, I'm still happy, bro. Like, it's just perspective.
All right, I gotta go to work, fellas. But y'all enjoy the rest of the stream, okay? I love y'all.
Yay! Bye.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Let's see. I'm gonna watch this video. Everyone hates Hassan Piker.
Hassan Piker.
I love June the King. Nut. Ape. Why isn't it picking it up? Oh, because it's an opera. BBL Drizzy. BBL Drizzy. BBL Drizzy. BBL Drizzy. BBL Drizzy.
Hassan Piker is controversial for many reasons. The most prominent
Ooh.
political beliefs that will not be the focus of this video. The focus instead will be on
Oh.
inconsistencies that often go ignored. Hassan does this by deflecting criticism of him by attacking those who give the criticism. This is all exemplified by his conversation with creator Willie Mack, who brought forward this exact criticism.
You want to debate about a video you didn't even watch?
What?
Why? Yeah. If you're not this
What?
passionate about the subject, then you're basically admitting that you're a bottom-feeding drama farmer.
What?
To add to this, Hassan knows what he is doing in diminishing the image of Willie Mack. It is a strategy he is aware of and hates.
To voluntarily and maliciously misunderstand my point so they can make YouTube videos and get ad revenue because those clicks drive that controversy and those clicks
Okay.
revenue in your direction and affinity from people who are looking for someone to be like, yeah, fuck.
I'm confused.
Hassan is obtuse, hypocritical, and angry.
Did you just snore for a second? No.
Intense followers.
Did I?
This attitude is
Did I
particularly
snort?
obvious when he does not understand why.
Guys, did I actually snort and not realize it?
Like his
That would be
interview
really
with
funny.
Pirate.
No way!
Yeah.
Imagine if I did.
Yes, that's fire.
LOL.
So fire. Oh my god. We think the Houthi
I did hear it.
is doing what Luffy would do.
Honestly,
Tries to defend
if I
himself
did, I
against
wouldn't be surprised. I'm a little congested.
questions that will
It's so dry outside. I like need a humidifier.
at moments like these that will attempt to
My
defend
sinuses are so dry. Everything is so dry.
and why he is blamed for the recent
Ugh.
apocalypse and why
I
he
think
is
because I heard a sound. What kind of
a
sound?
streamer. But first, this video is sponsored by
I
Aura.
like this color
Really,
that,
really
that
do
it
not
is
understand
here.
phones. They've gotten so bad that I had my phone permanently on mute, which is annoying because my family members prefer to call rather than text. This is where Aura comes in. It has data broker opt-out features to make it harder for those with malicious.
Bro, don't sponsor on my fucking video.
This is
He's sponsoring on my video. Wait, no, I wasn't even listening to it. Bro,
for many reasons.
I was
The most
bruh.
prominent are his political beliefs that will not be the focus of this video. The focus instead
Damn.
will be on him and his many inconsistencies that often go ignored. Hassan does this by deflecting criticism of him by attacking those who
No,
give the
I want it like
criticism.
this.
This is all exemplified by his
I want it like
conversation
this.
with creator Willie Mack, who brought forward this exact criticism.
Have
You
to
want to
respond
debate
to
about
it.
a video you didn't even watch?
Why? Yeah. If you're not this passionate about the subject, then
Yeah.
you're basically admitting that you're a
When I make my
bottom-feeding
video,
drama
it's going to
farmer.
be there.
To add to this,
What?
Hassan knows what he is doing in diminishing the image of Willie Mack. It is a strategy he is aware of. and
Today's
hates.
sponsor, NordVPN.
Voluntarily and maliciously misunderstand my point so they can make YouTube videos and get ad revenue because those clicks drive that controversy.
I've only
and those
done
clicks
boyfriend,
drive revenue in your direction.
but I want to
And
do
affinity from
girlfriend,
people
and
who are
but I'm
looking
gonna
for
stop streaming at like
someone to
8
be like,
because
yeah,
there's like a
fuck
mini
this.
session today for
Hassan is
D&D, and I want to be there.
political and angry.
Gonna be
All
awesome.
aspects that reflect on his most intense followers. This attitude is particularly grievous when he does not understand why there is so much
BBL
backlash
drippy.
against him. Like his interview of
BBL drippy. BBL drippy.
Yeah.
That's sick.
BBL
Yeah, that's
drippy.
fire. That's so fire. Oh my
Baby,
god. Do you think
LJB.
the Houthis, Ansar Allah, is doing what the Houthis would do?
Hassan tries to defend this interview by stating that it was journalistic, yet it lacked critical questions that would qualify it as such. There is a dense history of moments like these that will attempt to paint a picture of who Hassan Piker was and now is, and why he is blamed for the recent Twitch apocalypse, and why he is the largest, most controversial streamer.
Damn.
But first,
All
this video
that?
is sponsored by Aura. I really do not
I like
understand
this a
it
lot.
was so bad that I had my phone permanently on mute, which is
Oh,
annoying because
hey,
my
no, 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 no sponsor.
This is where Aura comes in.
Don't sponsor.
Data broker opt-out fee. Born July 25th, 1991, in New Brunswick, New Jersey, Hassan did not have a typical American upbringing because the majority of his
When you're
development
done, can
years
you
were spent
DM
in
it to
Turkey.
Marseille? Yes.
This is because he has influential parents that resided in Turkey, but had the will to fly to America and give Hassan U.S. citizenship through being born on U.S. soil. Though he did develop in Turkey, Hassan describes himself as an Ameriboo, slang that captures an interest with American culture. in the
Ameriboo.
excess of senses. He describes himself as hedonistic, loving the material goods that can be tied to American culture and foods such as snacks that he took interest in. And to that, while Hassan's family was financially very well off, his life was not perfect. Hassan often describes himself as struggling to lose weight. Other points of conflict were with ideologies and their presentation to him when growing up in Turkey. Something he did not conflict with was the mandatory service, but his parents did.
In Turkey, there's still this concept called a pink slip, because everyone has to serve in the military. Every able-bodied male has to serve in the military, either after high school or after college. I thought it would be good. Like, I thought it'd be good for, I'd be even more fit. And my dad was like, I'll disown you. He said, like, I didn't spend this much money on you to fucking go and, like, die in a mountaintop somewhere, you fucking idiot.
Hassan's parents guided a lot of his development, including his college. It was here that he went from living in Turkey to now living and attending college in Miami, where Hassan's
Kofu,
parents
can you
wanted
beat
him to take up the
Goku?
traditional, well-paying profession
Most
of a
likely.
lawyer or doctor. Hassan was more
It wouldn't be all that
interested in the
hard.
life of Miami.
He only has 1/10 of my power.
According to an interview with Hassan Abadi, Hassan stated, quote, "I wanted to party my first year, and I did." He grins. "I got a 2.9 GPA.
Anything he could do, I would literally only dodge and deflect it.
Where he graduated with honors with
And
a
then I would
BA
catch him
and
by the
communications.
pinky,
Even
and
so,
then I
Hassan,
would
for an interview with Complex,
blast him
described his
asunder.
difficulty in trying to get a job, pinning it on the recent U.S. financial crisis and stating he lacked the proper connections to get the jobs he wanted. But he did have.
I know this
very
isn't an
strong
official
feelings.
render, I just like
I
this
just
drawing.
couldn't find a job, so I was like, you know what? I want to get the fuck out of New Jersey. Like, I want to get out of
I
here.
want to get the
wanna go to Los
fuck
Angeles.
out of New Jersey. I want to go to
And,
Los
My
Angeles.
uncle, at the time, had a little YouTube channel / network called the Young Turks Network.
Though Hassan
No,
describes
Cenk
Young Turks
Uyghur.
YouTube channel as small, in late 2013, the same year of his internship, the channel had over 1 million subscribers in a time that this sort of traction on the platform was hardly reachable. Moreover, according to Social Blade, during this time it was actually not just one of the most viewed channels on YouTube with nearly 1 million views a day, it was possibly the largest left-leaning YouTube channel on the platform. And so Hassan, living in LA, entered at his uncle's company and also lived in his uncle's house. Hassan describes his job as building the advertising and sales operation in the company. But what he really wanted to do
I need to
was
make
be
it
in
more
front of the camera.
cartoony.
So as an additional obligation for himself, Hassan created videos. These would appear on a channel operated by the Young Turks under TYT University. As per the header of the channel, and as the name implies, this was a lifestyle channel that skewed in the direction of college life. And so the videos largely revolved around sexual topics, and not the typical discussion of politics the network was known for. Hassan's entry was his Bro Tips series. You're thinking it, he's saying it.
Leave your comments and ideas and opinions that I really truly care about in the section below. And if you don't, I'm gonna come to your house and I'm gonna have sex with your dog.
What?
And once more, Bro Tip is ended, audience. I have successfully given you just the tip. Come back.
This was from a sub 2-minute video where Hassan provides his top 3 favorite cheeses. And as per the archive of the YouTube page, it was not very well received. Looking at other archived episodes, this looks to be the standard. Like this one where Hassan gives tips on how to get women in a club.
let's get out of here. It's time to get out of there, and it's time to separate her from her herd, meaning her crowd of girlfriends that are going to do their best to cockblock you because they're fat and lonely. Leave your comments and ideas and opinions that I really truly care about in the section below, and if you don't, I'm gonna come to your house and I'm gonna have sex with your dog.
Following this poor reception, Hassan would open
That's just a remember Looney Lunchly. Unfortunately, I do.
If you're saying that about my head, you should see the size of my penis.
Some of the dislike of Hassan was possibly because he was edgy with some of the jokes he would make in these videos.
A few things to consider when you're thinking about Lady Gaga as a top contender for Babe of the Week should
They're
be
just not
the
good
fact
jokes.
that she might have a penis. The fact that Lady Gaga might have a small penis does absolutely terrify me. Come back again next week when we discuss the legendary question of all time. Old enough to count, old enough to mount? Question mark?
What?
I want to say thank you to Miley Cyrus for showing off her camel toe at the VMAs the other night. I always knew Hannah Montana was a little slut. Don't even try to hide it. Look, this is a classic example of what happens when your father doesn't pay attention to you. You turn out to be a slut who's craving for attention, and then I tend to pick you up at a bar late night and bang you out on the first date.
With TYT University rebranding at least twice over the years and the entirety of the Bro Tip series wiped from the channel, it is difficult to say how the series developed. But what is known is Hassan does not look back on this series fondly.
I had a older run where I was like way more. First of all, I was way more broy than I am now. I'm still pretty broy now, but it was way more broy back then. It was just trying to be funny.
Exactly.
It was hacky. It was hacky. It was bad.
Yeah, I don't like
a
that.
not so great start, he continued his work at the Young Turks. He could even be seen as a guest on other similar and popular channels like BuzzFeed. It was not until 2016 that he got a big break in the form of The Breakdown, a series hosted on Facebook and on the main The Young Turks channel. In respect to the theme of this channel, Hassan discussed and explained political topics. This series appears to be far better received as Hassan had greatly improved in his delivery and did away with the more scandalous jokes. He was also a fill-in host. This is when the planned host for a video is unavailable, and so Hassan is called on as a temporary replacement. And all this was working in his favor. Starting in 2016, every 4 years, interest in content Hassan was producing would reach a new peak. This is due to the US elections driving more interest in politics. And while political pundits are not relatively new, the booming social media space allowed them to gain more influence by their own means. Of note, at least in reference to the story of Hassan, was Tommy Lauren, a political pundit who leans right and was quite popular at the time. Enough so that it inspired Hassan to make videos countering hers.
This isn't about arriving at the truth or justice. For you, it's certainly not about the facts. It's just about tapping into the primal fears of your fan base so they'll go out and vote Republican.
If you're not outraged, you're not paying attention. Maybe you're one of the liberal types
What?
who spend the next 2 weeks defending this illegal immigrant murderer.
As
What?
Hassan describes it, these series of videos were highly popular and possibly helped in keeping a series going well into 2017.
Why are they so why are they so inflammatory? They're just like, bro, just chill.
His hand at vlogging and other forms of content creation, but more and more was favoring streaming on Twitch.
Is it okay if I make them into sprites?
Expressing his political views. He had this personal venture, all while still employed at the Young Turks.
I would let you use them as references to make your own.
Debate Charlie Kirk live at Politicon, an event that is remembered for many reasons. One of is that this developed a new friendship with creator Hassan admired.
Some of you guys already watched it. Oh, Destiny watched your debate. He didn't like it, said Testament. Okay, well, I didn't know that. That makes me sad. I don't know if you watched the entire debate or if you watched like some parts of it or not, but I do want to talk to him about it.
Destiny was a StarCraft 2 pro player and streamer who, like Hassan, leans left, but more recently is known for engaging in debates regarding politics and other ideologies.
For some reason.
Basically, just real quick, somebody emailed me this a long time ago, and I'm not even sure on the efficacy of this research. It might not have been true or not, but basically the idea was that in part of clinical treatments for helping people that are pedophiles.
Why do all these streamers have like ADHD? Like him and XQC, they're so popular and they have like such severe ADHD.
To sharing that pornography in a clinical setting with a pedophile, and that would
Like it's like a thing.
actually abusing like real life children. Would that be, yeah, well, that was what the clip was about.
After Hassan viewed a clip of Destiny's reaction to some of the debate, Hassan and Destiny jumped on a Discord call.
Alright, he said, alright, Destiny said, yeah, call if you want. Alright, let's bring in a professional.
Wait, that wasn't
okay?
Destiny. That was. I'm not watching it. I'm just listening to it. Really.
Sorry, shouldn't have
Just
shouldn't have
realized.
exposed them like this. Hey, what's going on, dude?
I heard you're finally ready to join the Minecraft server.
Wait,
dude.
that is him. I thought. Oh, I thought that was wrong.
Yeah. I'm just fucking with you.
Within this multi-hour-long call, the two discussed debate tactics in reference to how they could have improved Hassan's performance before coming to a close.
In any case, alright, I gotta go. I have to pee so bad. I'm just gonna raid Destiny because you guys all have expressed how much you fucking love Destiny, and a lot of you probably came here from Destiny stream anyway. So that's what I'm gonna go do right now. No, seriously.
I feel like
originally was
punched in the face.
Damn, he sucks, blah. And like now, after this like 3-hour conversation, everyone's in love with you. They're like, oh my god, he sounds so great. He sounds so awesome.
Thanks, I try my hardest. Man.
All right, I'm rating you right now. And by the way, thank you so much for the conversation. I thought you were dodging
He's
me.
dick.
For, like,
He's dick sucking him so hard, bro. Stop.
I suck at responding on Instagram. And you sent me like this message, like, "Hey, here's what we're gonna debate," and you sent me like 72 topics. Like,
The reason, yeah.
It would be a little over a week later that.
Why do they like do so many topics when they debate? You're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to focus on one topic.
Your fans are crazy. I mean, they're awesome. They love you. And yeah.
Yeah, they can be a little eccentric sometimes.
No.
That's all he cares about this dude. He's just like, he just cares that he's popular.
How you cultivated such a rabid fan base.
Uh-huh.
There were many perspectives on
Who
how the pair
cares?
were interacting. Virtually all of them were positive. Destiny viewed Hassan as a sort of professional political
Who
figure who was
cares,
integral to
bro?
the Twitch
It's
scene.
not a
Hassan
big deal.
viewed Destiny as a veteran live streamer and admired the enthusiasm of his fan base that he had developed over the course of 9 years. And Destiny's fan base loved Hassan. He was very easygoing and even tried to get Destiny in on some fun.
Say, do you want to go out later, or are you into like going out and shit?
I feel like I'm getting hit at a rapid pace. I can't keep up with the video. Honestly, yeah. And that's not his fault. It's just they're weird.
Residents, but this would hardly be the last time the two streamed together.
Destiny's actually here to help me with my PC setup and make fun of me probably for having a pre-built PC that I use. I have a pre-built PC, by the way.
What are these noises?
Oh, that's fucking my sub badges.
Okay, don't worry. Okay.
One of your Speedo McGee's your fan that gave me fucking 200 subs so far.
What a fucking loser.
What? No, dude. What are you saying? When you snap your fingers, people sub to that person that you're snapping the fingers of.
Yeah, you want to see?
Are you gonna send me a clip?
No, we'll try it right here. All right, guys. Who's got fucking Twitch Primes? Throw them out in the chat. If you've got an Amazon Prime account and it's connected to a Twitch Prime account, you better fucking throw some goddamn fucking subs up.
Holy shit, dude! What the fuck?
Now I'm losing all these fucking subs.
Did you do the finger snapping on that on Io Velasquez?
No, why the fuck would I help anyone else? You're the only person I've ever done that for. You better feel special.
Oh wow, I do, dude.
Oh,
well, I mean,
was super cute, but you're cuter. Don't worry. In a different way.
He's gay.
If one were to tell Hassan and Destiny in these moments that in less than a year they would be at each other's throats, they probably would not believe it. This is because the process of hating each other was gradual and then sudden.
I know.
Whoa.
The real thing that he wants to connect it back to is that he's butthurt that I've surpassed him on his own fucking platform, which he thought was his own like little kingdom. That's the real fucking reason. Okay, that's it.
Both of these people seem like weird.
Let's be real.
You have misophonia, that's why.
Got mad at me too, and like wanted to separate.
When people do repetitive sounds over and over,
This was
and it
the
bothers you,
longest
that's
subject of
misophonia.
drama Hassan had, possibly recounting the
Look
reason
it up.
he believes the fallout with Destiny happened. Hassan does not get very specific with the details, and when talking about Destiny, recounts Destiny's proclivity to debate, or denounces Destiny's community or former ideologies Destiny no longer holds, while Destiny breaks down the falling out succinctly.
We went over it, and then we kind of friendship developed. We hung out in real life. I think when I came to LA, I think I slept on his couch. We played with his dog. We were like kind of friends. And as time went on, I think he was a little bit more.
he was farther left than he let on. So like I was a social democrat, he was a social democrat, but back in those days, like 2018, when people said they were a social democrat, they really meant socialist, but they just didn't want to say it. So he was farther left than me, and we had a lot of deep divides in our approach to politics.
Does that matter?
It was either him or the Young Turks. I think it was him. There was a shooting in a neighborhood where a very young black child gets killed by a white shooter. And they did a video about like hate crimes and how hate crimes are on the rise between races and white people are evil and blah, blah, blah. Not that, but like white people committing hate crimes against black people. And obviously, as the story goes, tale as old as time, the data comes out, it was just an errant shot. There was like gang violence, shot goes out of nowhere, hits a kid in the car. It wasn't like a hate crime. The guy was trying to kill a kid. But yeah, we bump up against a few kind of political disagreements like this.
As Destiny describes it, the true fallout came from a video Hasan made on Kamala Harris that Destiny put much effort to counter.
And it's like 7 or 8 horrible things about Kamala Harris. And I'm like, okay, I know at least 1 or 2 of these things are not fully accurate. So I'm going to do all the research. I'm going to have all the sources, and we're going to have a long conversation about it so that now when I provide criticism to him, it's not going to be like this horrible, like just me saying something flippantly or whatever. It's going to be like substantial criticism. And when I started to go through the claims in this video about Kamala Harris, almost every single thing Hasan says in this video is either dead wrong or horribly stretched.
This VOD is nearly 3.5 hours in length. Hasan pops in at the 50-minute mark.
So I guess he's the type of person who really cares about, like, people being honest and genuine, which I understand. He just didn't like that he lied to his audience, I think.
Probably could have been worded better.
I could be wrong about that. I'm watching this and interpreting it.
Hasan is a fucking incel. Like, there's people in your chat saying, like, Hasan's incel is showing. And it's so fucking annoying that you guys are supposed to be my fucking allies, that you would be so critical and so uncharitable in this circumstance just because Destiny is, like, even looking at this from a critical perspective. This is something that really frustrates me. Sorry, I'm gonna calm the fuck down. But it is genuinely infinitely fucking... Alright, whatever.
This anger that Hasan harbors is a terrible quality to have for someone in his position. With these sorts of reactions, one can derail Hasan easily, which will embolden more comments, striking at his...
Feels like an extremely rude gesture.
To give a very simple rundown, it is mainly about...
It is, because like you're a dog.
...undocumented immigrants, and the process in California at the time on reporting those breaking the laws to ICE. Hasan in his video made it seem like the reports were without any due cause, which is where the problems begin, yet also where some agreements happen.
Okay, there's a huge difference between a school just referring to children that are undocumented to ICE for no reason versus police people doing it when a person has been charged with a crime. Those two things are hugely different.
I get it a little bit more now. All right.
This conversation then moves on to police officers in school, and to Hasan saying that police should never be called upon under any circumstance.
Okay. So should people just never ever call the cops ever then?
Yeah, I suggest against that, yes.
Okay. I mean, we just have like a totally fundamental view of this, I guess, then.
Hasan walks this back rather quickly and clarifies that a higher leniency should exist in schools.
People break into your backyard, they're going through your shed. Should you call the cops then, or is it just your shed, so it doesn't matter, you shouldn't call the cops?
No, if they're breaking into your, I guess if they're breaking in, it's different, yeah.
As the conversation continues, nearly into the 2-hour mark of the VOD, things get rather heated. Instead of Hasan considering Destiny's arguments, he often falls back on calling that argument reactionary or other things done to diminish the argument. This slows the conversation, and a tangible frustration begins to build.
Do you understand how you're framing this? Like, lock up mothers for truancy. What about parents that were just too lazy to send their kids to school without getting a kick in the ass from the police department?
You sound like a fucking reactionary. Do you not hear yourself? You're like, what about those lazy parents who just didn't want to send their children? Yeah, what about the fucking homeless mom? I'm telling you, like, there are plenty
Why do you keep going?
People who are in between.
Okay, hold on. Okay.
Here, and your answer to this basically, and maybe I'm fucking strawmanning you, but you've been doing that the entire time this debate, so I'm just gonna say it. Maybe your point is, well, it doesn't matter if people are threatened because there are a lot of lazy mothers out there, and also it worked because it increased school admission by 20%.
Shortly after,
What?
Destiny hangs up on Hasan.
Wait.
This is so petty. This is the stupidest drama ever.
I can't finish a single fucking point.
Oh my god. These people are so, like...
Hey, how's it going?
I'm sorry! It just...
Okay. Are you calm down?
I don't like these people. These people don't seem like good people.
Holy shit, you talked like 4 times as much as me. Okay.
Go ahead. I know.
So
I'm.
you literally
They're just mad at each.
okay.
Yeah, they're just mad at each other because politics. They disagree about politics.
After Destiny clarifies his point once again.
Destiny doesn't like him because he
Destiny does have Hassan constantly
doesn't talk about
debate. Hassan not enjoying his position even while yielding
politics and stuff. Like,
Nobody else is stepping up.
they're just being assholes to each other. I don't know what this is supposed to prove or solve.
So right. The DA was good to threaten mothers with trauma.
It just feels like Hassan doesn't think about what he actually believes.
It's like you're just all you're doing is overwhelming me with ridiculous hypotheticals that do not exist on the fucking planet. So
every hypothetical I'm pointing it literally has. Sure, I understand. Okay.
As the call is reaching its conclusion, Hassan yields.
They're not good at debating. This is not a debate. It's just.
Into oblivion, Destiny. I'm at.
It's just two people arguing on the internet.
I still haven't eaten anything yet.
Hassan, as has been exemplified,
It's like so sad. And people like this? Like, ugh.
An argument without reacting in anger afterwards.
Yeah, it feels like he doesn't think about what he's talking about, just saying whatever. Yeah.
Quite frequently, I know that, right? But so do you. But for some fucking weird reason, the entire thing turns into Hassan kept talking over Destiny, and Hassan was like so fucking dumb or morally lucky. In an instance where like we literally
Morally lucky?
disingenuous debate tactics that I'm finally gonna start fucking calling out every single time that you do it. It is like
What?
Ben Shapiro, literally.
The call
What?
ends shortly after, with Destiny providing Hassan the chance to go over the debate on his own time and pointing out what these disingenuous arguments are. The more likely case for Hassan's frustration is that being wrong or not being able to articulate a point in his debate setting strikes at the core of Hassan.
But my insecurities probably be like,
I'm not doing this correct.
I feel like I don't know enough. I'm so stupid. Like I hate that. I feel like I don't communicate my ideas well enough. It's all just about like the areas that I'm interested in and how far I haven't gone yet.
I don't think that has nothing to. I don't think that has anything to do with it.
Family that has high expectations yet has failed to meet them. The only job he could find outside of college was working under his highly influential uncle that, regardless of Hassan's truth, will to some always be seen as nepotism and unearned.
And even when there was demonstrable success, because of, I guess, fears that Jank would come across as like doing nepotism, he would go extra hard on me and would just be like, all right, cool IP. We're just going to give it to everyone else in the company now. It's the company's IP. So it definitely just like put a chip on my shoulder.
These are reasons why Hassan cannot stomach being incorrect, or why he does not take jokes well that target his intelligence, as demonstrated in the Raj Royale video podcast. For some context, Hassan was explaining a concept to a group, when Destiny comes in and finishes the point.
I vote for Destiny. It's like I wish Destiny could just come in at the beginning and give us the right answer right away instead of making us wait.
So we didn't have to list a fucking Hassan.
Yeah,
it just makes me feel
like we have the cheat sheet right here.
Honestly, like
it's funny because like the only way
it's such a fucking retarded thing to say. Like I'm sorry, but like if
Wow.
you the fucking shit that I'm saying, it's on you, okay? I'm doing as best as I'm doing.
Hey, yeah, Wes.
You said the R
He
word.
literally said the exact same thing that I just said.
We're all gasping.
Say retard on Twitch. Poppin says it all the time.
Fuck Twitch then, dude. Don't fucking ask me to be on if this is the shit that you're gonna pull, Raj. Like seriously.
What did I pull?
What?
What?
What did I pull? Oh, I'll put Destiny in the chat. Fucking have Destiny on.
I didn't put Destiny in the poll. He's not in the poll. I was joking.
Who cares?
I know he's not in the fucking poll, dipshit. I'm saying that it's pissing me off because you're devaluing my perspective, which is ongoing.
No, that had nothing to do
fucking chat.
Or cringing.
Hassan, that had nothing. I was just saying because Destiny came into the show late after I tried to get him on the show.
95% of your fucking Discord is like Hassan is so dumb. Hassan is so dumb.
Look, relax,
95% of the fucking chat is like Hassan is so stupid.
At this point, the podcast understands that this is a sore spot for Hassan and seek to ease the tension by relating to him and clarifying their statements were jokes. After a few minutes, Hassan explains that this sort of thing is the core of his frustrations.
On top of that, it's like someone fucking unscrewing a cap all the way to the end and then him popping it open and then everyone will be like, oh, it's great.
Look.
And Destiny is brilliant and he's definitely a more effective orator than myself. But if it's an
What?
ongoing thing over and over again where everyone's like, Hassan is so fucking dumb, Hassan is so stupid, Hassan is such a fucking commie, then I don't need to be here. I don't need to fucking bust my
Hassan,
ass every goddamn day.
Let's get all the feelings out.
No, I'm done. I'm done. You guys are right.
No,
I was overreacting.
This podcast took place before the complete falling out of Destiny and Hassan's friendship. That was solidified late 2019, when Destiny was in a bit of hot water when debating the usage of the N-word, like using it in context to retell a joke from a comedian in a private setting. The overall usage and arguments extended to various different creators that saw things differently, including his former podcast host, Trihex, and various other creators he discussed this matter with. Destiny broke down the drama in a lengthy Reddit post where now 5 years in, a fair amount of the links are dead.
Oh my
and the drama
God.
around it is still dense. Hassan's role in this, as Destiny explains it, was his changing of stance
This
on
is
the argument.
so brain dead.
Though I don't know why you're bringing it up.
But if someone else is doing it in the privacy of their own conversation with another person, there are specific contexts in which you could probably say the N-word.
Cool.
That is
That's
my point.
my
What?
position, literally. Holy
I know,
shit.
but because it ultimately, no matter what, no matter how you use the term,
Ultimately, no matter what, no matter how you use the term, the N-word is bad.
ultimately it just implies that the person themselves are like a racist person.
What?
Destiny expanded on this in a live stream, which Hassan reacted to.
Nothing I do is performative. So I'm not going to, for instance,
That's not
I'll use Hassan
true.
as an example. I'm not going to talk to a black person like Trihex and say, hey, the N-word, it's always bad.
What?
I think black people.
What a fucking liar, dude. What a fucking Weasley little liar, dude.
This fit of rage will be turned into a meme, changing what Hassan is watching to fit the joke. Like when Hassan stated he will never talk to Destiny again.
I'm not talking to him again. You guys can call me a pussy all you want. There is literally no reason. What a fucking liar, dude.
Though rage was
Wow.
not Hassan's entire state of being, this period did have Hassan more prone to anger, especially when being compared to Destiny, as was shown in this popular video compiling some moments of Hassan getting angry.
Watching you squirm after Destiny's stream is my favorite thing to watch. Here's some money for the best content on Twitch XD.
Thanks, buddy. I have your email now, by the way, just for the record. So why don't you just stop fucking sending me donos to harass me for your daddy Destiny with literally your email involved in it? What a fucking stupid thing you just did now. You absolute idiot. I have your full name now.
I feel like he doesn't even care about politics. He just cares about being smart.
If I go to fucking Twitch, it's reasonable because you're literally harassing me.
He doesn't care about anybody. He doesn't care about these issues.
Do you know how many fucking Destiny fans have sent me their
Ugh.
emails tonight?
Excuse me.
Paying money just so they can fucking shit talk?
Explaining how Hassan views himself and how he views Destiny explains the anger the dynamic holds. How he sees Destiny as inferior with his beliefs, yet more intelligent overall, is a conflict he would not move on from. And this was hardly the only conflict he was involved in 2019. A smaller of note is when he referred
Yes, girlfriend.
Pete Buttigieg. Pete Booty check? Booty judge? Okay, it's really hard to say this dude's last name. Now, Booty Judge has been the talk of the town, especially in
Hassan calling him Booty Judge was likely not aware that Pete Buttigieg is gay, and this comment could come off as
Booty
derogatory.
Judge.
This can more easily be seen as a misunderstanding, especially when compared to his most controversial statements of 2019.
I can't do this. Guy has the understanding of foreign policy of like a 12-year-old. What the fuck? What the fuck is wrong with this dude? Didn't he go to war and like literally lose his eye because some...
What I think is that he only cares about being better than everyone else and no one is worth anything. Yeah, dead ass. This is weird. Whoa. What?
With them. We're not there doing our own thing. We're there partnering and training.
In a video
and
game.
What?
Enhancing their capabilities. It's happening.
Like we fucking totally brought it on ourselves, dude. Holy shit. We did. We fucking did in a video game.
There are two large aspects to this controversy.
Wow.
Supports terrorists by calling them brave. Then there is
What?
his intent that breaks down his statement in that the U.S. funding of terrorist organizations against mutual opposition like Russia empower them enough to be able to choreograph such an attack. The comments about brave fighters is also one that references a section in a Rambo movie when it called terrorists brave.
This film was dedicated to the brave Mujahideen fighters of Afghanistan. We did fund them. Yes, they were fighting the Soviet Union at the time. That's obviously important context, but but we did have blowback when they turned on us.
That was Cenk, the owner of the Young Turks and Hassan's uncle, bringing Hassan on to explain what he meant by his statement and clarify he did not mean ill will.
So, you said America deserved 9/11. Did you mean that?
Following the original statement, Hassan was suspended on Twitch for 7 days, and he and the Young Turks were getting a sea of death threats. Entering 2020, this was one of the cited reasons why Hassan wanted to separate himself from the Young Turks. Bringing this controversial nature to
Why are you trying to separate yourself for something when you ask for their help?
started to take issue with Hassan's success.
You're so weird.
On Twitch, he did virtually the most important thing you can do with content creation, and that is keeping a frequent schedule. He did this to a particularly unheard of degree. In 2020, he was live for over 3,600 hours. An even more jaw-dropping statement when looked at percentage-wise.
I was live for 42% of the year.
This Truman Show-esque dedication guaranteed a strong following, which was further tempered by those aligned with him politically. Additionally, 2020 was an election year full of unrest and perfect for Hassan to grow and grow and grow. This momentum turned Hassan from a relatively unknown streamer to one of the largest. This surge of popularity had those in direct political opposition cover him and his previous controversies.
Alex Jones!
Hassan Pecker. Can't make up that name. That's his name. Hassan Picker. He's got some big old giant bitch tits. I'm sorry, it's a family show. Just go ahead and roll this.
Due to this surge in
It's
popularity,
not a family
Hassan was also in
show.
the process of making new friends, one of which would be Ethan of the H3H3 podcast. Here, Hassan is explaining why he started streaming more.
Yeah, so this is like the only. This was like the only being in my life. I'm like far away from everyone, can't see anybody, and so I just started streaming even more than I did as a way to escape, you know, and like to have some organization in my life, so that there was something I was doing every day when I woke up. Because otherwise, I was like, I don't know what the fuck I would have done. I think I am, but I mean, I game too. I play variety games.
Dude.
So I'm not like only one game. I don't play only one game.
Hassan goes on to explain that he does dabble in gaming, which relates to his next big stream. Being at the top level of influence in this environment is powerful, yet not as utilized or understood as much as traditional media. AOC, a political figure who also excels in the space, in 2020 put out a tweet asking if there would be any Twitch streamers interested in playing Among Us. While she replied to other streamers, she did not reply to Hassan, but he was still, like several other streamers, invited to the game. This stream, not through Hassan's side, was reported as the third most viewed stream on Twitch ever. As for Hassan's new peak, the following month with covering the elections, his stream was reported as, quote, the 6th most watched election-themed channel across Twitch and YouTube, unquote. Following the stream and the elections...
Didn't even notice you started the stream. LMAO. I've been streaming for an hour and 51 minutes.
The only other person on Twitch doing
Doesn't really feel that way.
Who was only getting a fraction of the viewership and was virtually
I sounded so tired when I said that, but I meant that in a good way.
Many creators as focusing on
I'm
politics
just drawing,
limit one's reach,
and having a good
especially
time.
if it is irrelevant to the content the creator produces. Discussion of politics can also diminish the escapism some seek.
Yeah.
These are two reasons why many
This perspective is so weird on this. It's really funny.
This is still very much a thing with the more specific aspects of politics, and why Hassan states that one of his biggest failures
I just thought you were busy,
is
bro.
exposing that his beliefs fall under
Sorry.
the umbrella of socialism.
Thought you were busy.
biggest failure
Not gonna
of my entire
ping
career
you just so
was
that you watch the
only
stream.
saying
That's
so
weird.
There's way too much baggage associated with the term.
By baggage, Hassan likely means interpretation. Socialism is something that can be explained simply but expanded on.
Not that you're weird, bro. I just mean like I would have if I known.
As that will not change the interpretations
Yeah.
of others. This
You
is
chill.
the same for virtually any political alignment. There is too much nuance, too many variables, too great of a divide. All reasons why creators may avoid openly speaking about politics like the plague.
Because all of these people fight with one another and have historically killed one another all the fucking time.
This is specifically what Hasan at one point simplified socialism as.
People routinely misunderstand something about socialism, and I'm going to bring this up one more time. Socialism is about adequate compensation for your labor. Socialism isn't about a flat fee for every single person. Socialism isn't about, like, the abolition of money even. That's communism, right?
Others might see socialism as a push for strict equality among things like wealth. And that's why in August of 2021, there was a controversy about Hasan buying a $2.7 million house. For any other successful streamer, this would not matter. But for Hasan, it does, because it can be seen as inconsistent with the values of a socialist. It is likely that the most flack he got was not even from people diametric of him, but people in his own community that denounced the purchase. It does not help that Hasan was also antagonistic, like with his tweet that reads, quote, "Socialism is when no house," unquote. This opens up the criticism that it was not just a house, it was a $2.7 million house. Tweets like these, whether correct or not, do avoid the argument about the significant purchase and whether or not
okay, my head's feeling numb.
For a joke, it misrepresents why people are angry and will only frustrate them, as Hasan knows.
Because
I want to keep drawing though.
That makes a lot of money for them to voluntarily and maliciously
I
misunderstand
really want to finish
point,
this.
so they can make YouTube videos.
I'm just gonna keep going for like
drive that controversy and those clicks.
Another element
more minutes.
Hasan uses in his defense is a perception that he believes people look at socialism like a poverty cult.
Yes, in America, people literally think socialism is a poverty cult. People straight up think if you're a socialist, you need to like literally live this life of austerity, and every single dollar that you generate cannot go to like any kind of personal consumption because that's fucked up.
This is a defense Hasan will use when
What?
addressing controversy about other purchases like a Gucci bag. It is not so much people criticizing him about needing to live in poverty, but rather him living a highly consumerist, hedonistic lifestyle. A lifestyle that can be seen as aligning with the greed that capitalism can carry. Whether fair or not, these are the reasons why Hasan is increasingly becoming disliked regardless of political alignment. Even so, Hasan does say he gives money to charity, though he does not specify how much, and does make the point that giving money to charity should not exempt someone from criticism. Tangentially, there were a few people involved in this controversy, such as Destiny when he tweeted out a 2017 picture of Hasan wearing an Eat the Rich shirt alongside an article about Hasan purchasing a $2.7 million house. Ludwig, a popular creator Hasan is friends with, like Hasan did, attributed Destiny's tweet as the reason the controversy gained traction, alongside spreading Hasan's docs through spreading only a screenshot of the article that essentially doxed him.
His desk. But because of Destiny's tweet, it picked up and for the past like 3 days, 20th, 21st, 22nd, it was
Hasan is in his Discord fucking typing out that I doxed him because I put a screenshot of like the third fucking mainstream article that was published about him buying a $3 million.
This is fine. I'm not gonna hyperfixate on it anymore.
That counts as doxing? I don't know why the fuck dipshits like Ludwig would repeat that as doxing.
It did not help that he was responding to tweets that he believed were subtweeting him. Hasan's core audience that either aligns with his perspective or just doesn't care about his controversy continued to grow. And as such, he was still doing well for himself late 2021. He even became a co-host for the newly released H3H3 Leftovers podcast. Now, finally, all the gears of the Hasan controversy machine were in place and slowly starting to